Facebook is an idealistic and optimistic company. For most of our existence, we focused on all of the good that connecting people can do. And as Facebook has grown, people everywhere have gotten a powerful new tool for staying connected to the people they love, for making their voices heard, and for building communities and businesses. But it's clear now that we didn't do enough to prevent these tools from being used for harm as well. And that goes for fake news, for foreign interference in elections, and hate speech, as well as developers and data privacy.
And what's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Buddy Mustang News, the news channel for you, where we go over the good news, the bad news, and the new news. As we count down the days to April 20th, the Festival of Smoke, we want to wish you and your family all a happy Easter. And in today's breaking news, yet another Facebook data breach. Not only did the Facebook stonk 10x, but so did the amount of data that has been breached since the last time in 2018. 533 million Facebook users, phone numbers, and personal data has been leaked online. Let's just absorb that. 500 million Facebook users, phone numbers, and personal data has been leaked online. That's now. So what happened in 2018, you might wonder? Well, basically, everything you need to know about Facebook's data breach affecting 50 million users is in this article. Let's take a look. Facebook is cleaning up after a major security incident that exposed the account data of millions of users, which was already after a rocky year following the Cambridge Analytica scandal, which you all probably remember, right? So what happened then? Facebook said at least 50 million users' data was confirmed at risk after attackers exploited a vulnerability that allowed them access to personal data. The company also preventively secured 40 million additional accounts out of abundance of caution, of course. And what data were the attackers after? Well, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, or Marcus as he's known commonly on the street, said that the company has not seen any accounts compromised and improperly accessed, although it's early days and that may change. But Zuckerberg, or Marcus, said that the attackers were using Facebook developers' APIs to obtain some information like name, gender, and hometowns that's linked to a user's profile page. So as we saw in the video, Marcus is pretty worried about privacy and data breaches and fake news, and I don't know if he's succeeding in doing anything about it. Well, let's take a look at what happened over the weekend. Again, 500 million Facebook users, phone numbers, and personal data has been leaked, guys. The data includes phone numbers, full names, location, email address, and biographical information. And security researchers, of course, warn that the data could be used by hackers to impersonate people and commit fraud. They're going to write in the article that the exposed data includes personal information of over 533 million Facebook users from 106 countries, including over 32 million records on users in the United States, 11 million on users in the United Kingdom, and 6 million on users in India. It includes the phone numbers, Facebook IDs, full names, locations, birth dates, bios, and in some cases, email addresses. Facebook spokesperson told Insider that the data was scraped due to a vulnerability that the company patched in 2019. While a couple of years old, the leaked data could provide valuable information to cybercriminals who would use people's personal information to impersonate them or scan them into handing over login credentials. And that's according to Alon Gell, CTO of cybercrime intelligence firm Hudson Rock, who first discovered the entire trough of leaked data online on Saturday. A database of that size, containing the private information, such as phone numbers, of a lot of Facebook users would certainly lead to bad actors taking advantage of the data to perform social engineering attacks or hacking attempts, Gell told the Insider. And Gell first discovered the leaked data actually back in January when a user in the same hacking forum advertised an automated bot that could provide phone numbers for hundreds of millions of Facebook users in exchange for a price. So basically they were selling the information. And Motherboard reported on that bot's existence at the time in January and verified that the data was legitimate. Now, that entire data set that was on sale or being sold has been posted on the Hacking Forum for free, making it widely available to anyone with rudimentary data skills. So we'll take a look at Alon Gul's Twitter. He basically posted some information. For example, he gave a list of countries and the amount of people that were affected in each country. Or continent Africa, 14 million people. Brazil, 8 million. He goes on to show some information from the data, but really 7.3 million people from Australia, United Kingdom 11.5, United States again 32 million people, that's 10% of the population, Netherlands 5.5 million, Saudi Arabia 28 million. Guys, this is a crazy breach, and 500 million is not a lot. It's a lot of data that's been leaked online, and I'd like to hear what you guys think. I mean, do you still have your Facebook account active? Have you closed it? Are you considering closing it? Please leave some comments in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you think. Also, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel, where you'll get the good news, the bad news, and the new news as it comes out by Buddy Mustang. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a happy Easter weekend and a good Easter Monday. And Buddy Mustang out.